Part 2, my roommate who wanted everything 50-50. So I give it to him. His costs spiral. I created a laundry schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, mine. Tuesday, Thursday, weekends are his. When Lila brought laundry on my Wednesday, I was already using the machine. This is my day, I said. Darren's schedule is on the fridge. She walked home with her dirty clothes and a garbage bag. His expenses doubled. Utilities had to be split into separate accounts. The parking spot alternated days. By the end of the month, Darren was bleeding money. His mom called me after seeing his bank statement. I explained and mentioned how he counted my showers and even toilet paper squares. She hung up without saying a word. 30 seconds later, Darren's phone rang. Everything falls apart. Lila stopped coming over. Darren ate instant noodles alone on his plastic chair while I cooked full meals. The smell drifted through the empty living room. One night he snapped, "This is insane. I'm spending $500 more than before." I calmly opened his notebook and pointed at his own graphs. This is exactly what you asked for. His parents visited the next week. They walked into the empty living room and froze. His mom whispered, "Where do we sit?" Darren tried explaining, but he sounded unhinged. His dad just shook his head. His mom took photos and said, "This is what happens when you nickel and dime people." The final break. Sunday morning, Lila showed up with a cardboard box. "I can't do this anymore," she said quietly. "You destroyed your home over $14. Darren mumbled something about fairness, but she looked at the locked cabinets. "Your roommate gave you exactly what you demanded. How is that not fair?" She left him standing there, holding the box. His voice cracked. "Can we please go back? I can't live like this anymore." I opened his notebook, flipped to page 1, and pointed to the infamous $14. "You started a war over this," I said. $14, the price of 2 iced coffees. He looked down at his socks like they personally failed him. He tried again. "I'll stop tracking everything. I'll delete the app. Right then, the Wi-Fi notification popped up on my phone. Darren's desperate hotspot now available. I burst out laughing. "Did you seriously name your hotspot that?" "It's all I have," he whispered. I closed the notebook and handed it back. "No, Darren, actions have consequences and spreadsheets." His shoulders slumped so low he looked like a deflated air mattress. And then came the final straw. That night, I heard Darren scream from the bathroom. He burst out yelling, "Why is there no water?" I yelled back, "Oh yeah, I switched to prepaid water tokens." "You what?" "Your 50-50 life inspired me," I said sweetly. "Every bathroom minute is now pay-per-use." He looked like he aged 6 years in 2 seconds. The funniest part? The next day I got home and found a note on his door. "I'm moving out. Please keep the chair. It haunts me." Under it, taped very neatly, was a $20 bill. More than he ever accused me of owing. A peace offering. A white flag. A very sad tip. Orlog, when he finally moved out, he forgot to take his precious notebook. So I tossed it in the trash, then fished it out 5 minutes later because I wanted to frame the page with the $14 on it. A reminder. Never anger a petty roommate with a full-time job and too much free time.